Hey guys, I'm Alicia Gladson and I am doing my speech over Lane Frost, and I titled this speech The Frostman. We're here to mark the day in history when we lost a great person, a great ranch hand, and a great rodeo Hall of Famer. This cowboy's last ride was in 1989 in Cheyenne, Wyoming at the cold Cheyenne Frontier Days Rodeo. This cowboy was the first person ever to ride Red Rock the Bull for a total of 8 seconds. This was such a huge accomplishment for this cowboy because it took so many attempts. However, it only took this cowboy once. This bull had not been rode or covered for 309 attempts, but this cowboy achieved it. This cowboy was also the youngest person to ever be named the PRCA World Champion Bull Rider, and he was only 24 years old. This cowboy won many championships on championships at the hometown, state, national, and worldwide level between 1978 and 1989. Just a year later, after his tragic death in Cheyenne, Wyoming, this cowboy was entered into the Hall of Fame in 1990. Seeing this cowboy was unable to attend this ceremony, his best friend, Tuff Hedeman, could not let him down. He went to the ceremony, gave the thank you speech, as well as accepted the award on behalf of this cowboy. This cowboy was known for his dedication, bravery, and respect inside and outside of the arena. He always stated once you were his friend or once you met him, he was his friend forever. If you look up these characteristics in the dictionary, you would see a smiling face right next to these words. This cowboy's name was Lane Frost. He was so dedicated to becoming the best bull rider possible, he wouldn't let anything stop him. When he was just 5 and 6 years old, he got on his dairy cows and dairy calves at his family dairy and rode them around and pretended he was the best bull rider ever. Just at age 10 was when he started to be able to ride real steers, and in 1974, he won his first rodeo. Now, at this rodeo, he not only did bull riding, but he did calf roping, saddle bronc riding, and bareback riding, which his dad had done when he was younger as a kid as well. Once he turned 15, though, that was not stopping Lane. He knew that he wanted to be a bull rider, so that's when he started riding bulls on a regular basis. Lane did chores every day on his dairy farm and his family farm to help pay his way down the road and all his entry fees. Later on in his life, when he got married to Kelly, he even stayed dedicated to keep the things good through all the tough times that him and Kelly had when he was on the road and Kelly was at home. Lane Frost was so dedicated to being the best bull rider possible, his bravery shined through. Lane was the man of bravery even through all of his wrecks and good times. He literally got on a bull to pay for his living. He paid for everything by winning rodeos and winning bull ridings. He paid for his bills that his family had back at home, and he helped at the family farm as much as possible. Him also being able to bull ride and win rodeos helped him pay for his fees and rodeo trips down the road as well. This also helped him pay for his wedding when he got married to the beautiful Kelly. Sooner or later, he did get sponsored. However, just because he got sponsored did not mean he did not use his bull riding to help pay for family bills on the family ranch and to help Kelly pursue her dream of becoming a barrel racer. Now, after Lane had died in Cheyenne, Wyoming at the Cheyenne Frontier Days Rodeo, he was introduced into the Hall of Fame. That next year at the National Finals Rodeo, Tuff Hedeman, his best friend, was given a bull that was not only one of Lane's favorite bulls, but a bull that had not been able to be covered by Tuff Hedeman. Tuff was able to cover the bull in 8 seconds, and then he showed his bravery and rode another 8 seconds in dedication to Lane to show off his bravery of what he would have done for any of his friends. Dedication and bravery were really important in Lane's life. However, respect seemed to help him get further in the rodeo world and in his personal life. Lane was known for his friendly smile and magnetic personality. Kids looked up to him from age 1 all the way up until high school, and he looked to him as role models and someone as a hero. He helped them as much as possible, whether it was getting down and showing them how to ride a bull on a straw bale, or just telling them what dedication and determination can help them get. He told them stories of how he started out young and how he got to now, and how he was the person he is today with the help that he had from his family. He taught those kids to always look up to his parents, up to their parents, and to make them understand that dedication and determination and respect was what helped get Lane to where he was that day. Even now, people know Lane for his famous wave that he gave. After he got done getting off a bull, he got off, stood up, and gave his famous wave to the crowd, the competitors, and his family that had came to watch him. That was showing him that he gave all the respect for the people for coming and watching him, as well as keeping him and his fellow competitors in their thoughts and prayers while they rode their bulls that day. Like stated above, he always stated once you met him, you were his friends for life. And still to this day, people still remember that. If you ask a person if they were friends with Lane Frost, they say they will, and that means they were forever. Although Lane Frost was killed doing a sport that he loved and had done since he was 10 years old, he is still considered a hero and a role model in everyone's eyes. His true values of dedication, bravery, and respect will always keep him in the light in professional bull riding, and his reputation will go on for generations to come. Thank you, guys.